Newcastle and Liverpool to honor Kevin Keegan. Newcastle United and Liverpool are preparing a special tribute to honor club legend Kevin Keegan, who recently passed away after battling cancer. Keegan remains one of the most iconic figures in the history of both clubs, making a lasting impact as both a player and a manager. The two Premier League sides are reportedly working together on plans for a memorial during their league meeting later this season. Before then, Newcastle have confirmed that their men's, women's, and under-21 teams will all wear black armbands during upcoming preseason fixtures as a mark of respect. Supporters from both clubs are also expected to take part in commemorative events celebrating Keegan's extraordinary contribution to English football. Bruno Fernandes set to stay at Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes looks set to remain at Manchester United, ending speculation over his future despite growing interest from clubs across Europe. Although the Portuguese captain has just 1 year remaining on his current contract, Manchester United remain confident he will continue at Old Trafford. Reports suggest Fernandes'S deal includes a £56 million release clause, but that clause can only be activated by clubs outside the Premier League. United are already in discussions over a new contract, even though the two sides have yet to reach a final agreement. The 31-year-old currently earns around £375,000 per week, making him one of the club's highest-paid players alongside Marcus Rashford. Fernandes is expected to return for preseason training in early August following his extended break after the 2026 FIFA World Cup, where he once again played a key role for Portugal. Patrick Vieira close to becoming Senegal manager. Patrick Vieira is closing in on a return to international football after emerging as the leading candidate to become the next head coach of Senegal. The former Arsenal captain has reportedly been chosen by the Senegalese Football Federation to succeed Pape Thiaw, who left the position following the team's disappointing 2026 FIFA World Cup campaign. Senegal suffered defeats to France and Norway in the group stage before securing a convincing 5-0 victory over Iraq to reach the knockout rounds. However, their tournament came to an end in dramatic fashion after throwing away a 2-0 lead to lose 3-2 against Belgium in the round of 16. Although negotiations with Vieira are believed to be progressing well, the proposed appointment has divided opinion among supporters. Some fans remain unconvinced due to his mixed managerial record with New York City FC, Nice, Crystal Palace, Strasbourg, and Genoa, while others believe his experience at the highest level could help guide Senegal into a new era. Germany prepare to appoint Per Mertesacker. German football could soon see another major change behind the scenes as Per Mertesacker edges closer to becoming the new sporting director of the German Football Association, DFB. According to reports from Kicker, the former Germany defender is expected to replace Andreas Redig, who is preparing to leave the role. Mertesacker has spent the past several years overseeing Arsenal's academy, where he earned widespread praise for helping develop many of the club's brightest young talents. Although the World Cup winner had hoped to move into a more senior executive role at Arsenal following the club's recent restructuring, those plans never materialized. The report also claims the DFB have admired Mertesacker for more than 18 months and believe his experience, leadership, and understanding of player development make him the ideal candidate to help shape the future of German football. Sergio Busquets begins coaching career at Barcelona. After bringing an incredible playing career to an end, Sergio Busquets has officially started the next chapter of his football journey. According to Mundo Deportivo, the Barcelona legend has returned to the club to begin gaining coaching experience with Barcelona B. Busquets is currently working alongside head coach Giuliano Belletti, learning the day-to-day responsibilities of managing a professional team while continuing to complete his coaching qualifications. Although he is not yet licensed to take charge of a team himself, the former Spain international is already playing an active role behind the scenes, helping with player development and training sessions. Barcelona view this as the first step in what they hope will become another successful career for one of the greatest midfielders in the club's history. Rodri's future remains uncertain. While Manchester City celebrate the arrival of Elliot Anderson, uncertainty continues to surround the future of Rodri. Reports suggest the Spanish midfielder is interested in joining Real Madrid following another remarkable season that ended with World Cup glory in the Golden Ball Award as the tournament's best player. Although Manchester City would prefer to keep one of their most influential players, the club understand Rodri's desire for a new challenge. Negotiations over a contract extension have slowed in recent months, leading to growing speculation about a possible transfer. Real Madrid are believed to be monitoring the situation closely, but any move would depend on reaching an agreement with Manchester City, who are expected to demand a significant transfer fee before considering offers. For now, Rodri remains a City player, but his future could become one of the biggest stories of the transfer window. Barcelona's move for Julian Alvarez hits major obstacle. Barcelona's hopes of signing Julian Alvarez have suffered a major setback. Atletico Madrid have made it clear they have no intention of selling one of their most valuable players to a direct La Liga rival. Club officials are reportedly far more willing to negotiate with clubs outside Spain than strengthen Barcelona. Although manager Hansi Flick views Alvarez as an ideal long-term successor to Robert Lewandowski, negotiations remain at a standstill. Reports suggest the Argentine forward is interested in the move, but unless Atletico soften their stance or the player pushes for a transfer, Barcelona may be forced to explore alternative attacking targets before the transfer window closes. Harry Kane ready for new Bayern contract. Harry Kane is preparing to open negotiations with Bayern Munich over a new contract despite continued interest from Barcelona. Reports suggest discussions are expected to accelerate in the coming weeks as both sides look to extend the England captain's stay in Germany. Since arriving at Bayern, Kane has scored an incredible 146 goals in 134 appearances, playing a crucial role in the club's domestic success. Last season proved to be the most prolific campaign of his career, with the striker finding the net 61 times in 51 matches, strengthening his position among the favorites for the Ballon d'Or. Kane also enjoyed another impressive World Cup, scoring 6 goals for England before their journey ended with a 2-1 semi-final defeat to Argentina. Bayern remain determined to secure Kane's long-term future as they continue building around one of the world's most consistent goal scorers. Frenkie de Jong suffers major injury setback. Frenkie de Jong has criticized the Dutch national team's medical staff after suffering a serious knee injury during the 2026 FIFA World Cup. The Barcelona midfielder revealed that he was initially told the problem was only a minor knock and that he was fit enough to continue playing. However, further examinations after returning to Spain showed a far more serious issue. Barcelona's medical team diagnosed de Jong with a torn ligament in his right knee, confirming that continuing to play had worsened the injury. The 29-year-old is now expected to miss the opening months of the new season, dealing a significant blow to Barcelona's midfield plans. And that wraps up your football breaking news for the past 24 hours. All the most exciting updates from the football world will be continuously updated on Offside News. Make sure hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.